Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I am just about to dig into my lunch today, which is one of my favorite fruits of all time. I've got a big platter of persimmons here, and I just thought I want to make a video about persimmons because I feel like they're a fruit that so many people still don't even know about. They've still never even tried a persimmon, and to me that's so sad. That's just like one of the greatest tragedies of our time. So I don't know. I really want to do anything that I can to bring the awareness of this incredible fruit to more people. So yeah, persimmons. What can I say? They're one of my favorite fruits. They're such a satisfying fruit. They're a fruit that comes into season in the fall usually. So October, November, December is when the season is, unless you live in the southern hemisphere, in which case I guess it would be the opposite. Whenever fall is for you guys, and so basically there's two types of persimmons, and I've got them both here to show you. Um, there's two main types, and then I guess within those two types there's many different subtypes, sub varieties. But there's basically like these ones, which are like the flat persimmons, and these are called fuyu, and you can eat these either hard or soft. So you can eat them like this one is soft. I'll just cut into it, and you can see like it's soft. It's like jelly like. But I've got one here also that's a bit, no, not that one, but this one that I've cut into half. It's harder. It's like an apple almost, and you can cut it into pieces like that, like an apple. And so you can eat them both ways, and I personally enjoy them both ways. I may have a slight preference for them when they're soft and jelly-like, but also crunchy is nice as well. Um, mm. And the other type is the Hashia, and this is like the oblong variety. And these ones are the astringent variety, so they have to be super, super ripe before you can eat them. Otherwise, they're not going to taste good, and you're gonna get a lot of your mouth is gonna feel like you've eaten a bunch of chalk or something. So they have to be like super ripe. This one probably even I should have left like a couple more days. Uh, this one probably, yeah. I mean they're probably okay, but you want them to be like if they're like breaking apart and they feel like bags of juice, that's when you know they're like perfect. So these ones are delicious, but as I said, you have to make sure they're super ripe. That can take some trial and error and not so pleasant experiences, but when you finally get it right, oh man, it's the best thing ever. So, persimmons, I feel like, they're quite a dense fruit. They're, not quite as dense as bananas. I think they've got like 70 calories per 100 grams, whereas bananas are like 89. But the thing with persimmons is that they're so soft and gooey and jelly like. I find it so easy and pleasurable to eat a big quantity of them. And I just find them really satisfying. So I don't know what else can I say about persimmons. I mean, they're packed with nutrient. Of course, they're packed with nutrients. They're a fruit. Um, but I find that in the fall, it's important to have as a fruitarian, it's important to have like at least one really dense, high calorie fruit as a staple. And for most of us, most of the year, that's going to be bananas. And bananas are a great food. They're really consistent and dependable. But sometimes it's nice to have a break from bananas, to have something different. And I find that when persimmons come into season for 2 to 3 months in the fall, it's really wonderful to switch over to persimmons as my go-to, like, dense, high calorie um, monomeal. So I would definitely urge you guys, if you've never tried a persimmon before, look out for them in your local grocery store, supermarket, market, wherever you shop for fruit, and buy some. Give them a try. I think you'll really like them. Um, yeah. So, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention is that sometimes persimmons can take a really long time to ripen, like the Hashia variety, the really soft ones that I told you before are astringent. Sometimes they can take like literally months to ripen. So don't worry if, like, you buy them hard, just put them on your counter. And even if they don't ripen, like, sometimes they ripen in like a few days, but sometimes they literally take like 1 or 2 months. But almost always they will eventually ripen and get soft. So just put them on your counter, be patient, and you'll enjoy them eventually. So that's about it. That's all I got to say for persimmons today. And let me know in the comments what you think about them, if you've tried them or if you have yet to try them. I hope this video has inspired you to try them. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you again, hopefully very soon.